Hey, what's up, guys? It is Sean back again, and I am bringing you a game of Ground War Domination on my favorite map in the whole wide world, which is Salvage. I hate this map, but I don't know why. For some reason, as of late, I have been doing extremely well on it. This is a map that I kind of want to focal point, but I want to show the focal point of this map, and everybody assumes that it's a house, and it really truly isn't. This little canopy or perch that I'm up on, this lift, it is, if you get a decent player up here who can dig in his feet, it is going to take the opposing team everything that they've got in a bag of fucking Doritos to get you out of here. Uh, I stay up here. I go get my kill streaks up here. I do eventually get pushed out of this position, but this position that I am in, I have a vantage point straight down that alley. I can see the only real thing that I have to worry about, the only real threat to me, is the windows in the buildings right now to my left, and I should check those here in a second, I believe. But it's the two-story, like right off of the A spawn. You can go up and get in those windows, and that looks directly on here. Not a single person went there, and I'm camping. Fuck it, I don't really care. The kills were coming to me in droves, so I stayed there until they stopped coming to me or somebody killed me. So ground war playing by myself, I have absolutely no strategy for it. I just go in. I try and get the most difficult point to cap off the bat, which is always B on this map. To me, that always seems difficult because you'll get people in the house and people up here, and it's tough. But I haven't quite understood the whole I want to be in the house mentality, because it you can see straight down that opening alley off their spawn, but beyond that you can see a portion of the flag up at C, but you can't see everything else. So I don't know why the hell everybody else hangs out up there. I stay out of the house. There you're susceptible to noob tubes, as you've seen here. You're susceptible to RPGs, which I've seen a couple actually are in a couple of my kill cams. But the things with the noob tubes, and that's why this spot's so beastly, is that noob tubes are going to shoot right over the top of my head. There's nothing that off the back of them that I can get a explosive death from. RPGs are the same way. ATS4s are the same way. They're either going to go over the top of my head or they're going to hit this front wall in front of me. Now, bullets can penetrate this wall, but you see them before they see you, so 99% of the time, you should be able to get the kill and get the one-on-one win there. Whew. I have had the last 3 nights have been absolutely awesome. I know last night, I'm not going to talk about this, but I do have a request for a nuke game. I'm going to get that up. Probably be next week. I already have it recorded. I was trying to be super cheeky in it and do a little double nuke, but one of my good friends, Mr. Slap Happy Nuns, had his going too, and it all makes for a funny story, so I will discuss that when the time comes. At that point there, I was overran. They knew I was up there. Hell, I'd been there the whole game, so best thing that they can do is get me out of there and hope I don't come back. But on Ground War specifically, this is noob tube and explosive heaven, so whenever I do go into Ground War matches, I am playing very, very defensively, and I am using cover, and I'm using cover all the time. I will hide behind a shred of grass if I think that it'll save me for just another second. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. My daughter's 4th birthday party was today. She turns 4 on Sunday, and I think we're gonna do some grilling. Might cook some steaks and drink some beer. Get a little celebration going for her birthday and for Father's Day. So yeah, that'll be quite fun. I don't know what kind of steak that I want though. See, I'm a KC strip guy. My wife's a ribeye girl or a filet girl. Lord knows she ain't cheap. But anyways, yeah, what I'm trying to do now is there's a guy up there where I was at, and I was trying to push him out. But, of course, he has an RPG and was difficult to move. So I'm going to give it a couple more shots. And then if I don't get him to go out, I think I get killed again. I'm going to go on my merry way. So I die in this match 5 times. 4 out of the 5 were from explosives, which, whatever, I guess. The whole point, like I said, whenever I play ground war anymore, is just to avoid them. There's spots pretty much on all of the maps. Yeah. Kill Cammy's reloading. That's awesome. In all of these maps, there is a counter spot to noob tubes. Typically what you want is you want something that's like that back there. On Pavelow, the best spot would be the 3-story above C, but if you're up there, there's not a lot of good cover up there, but that will avoid a lot of explosive deaths, so just make sure that you're quick on your trigger finger. I think I thought he was going to get past me. Bitch, please. Oh, man. I hope you guys are enjoying my commentaries. I'm having all kinds of fun doing these. Just getting to talk about random shit and talk about gameplay. I have a lot of fun with that, so I hope you enjoy them as much as I enjoy doing them. And here, this was kind of fucked up. Or no, it's not here. It'll come up here in a little bit. So I'm going to drop my Harrier between B and the house because that's where I think that they're at. And did I get anybody? I got a hit marker. From a high explosive, I got a hit marker. That's dead sexy. Oh, man. Yeah, there's the Pavelow again. These guys, I know that there's an old adage, you shouldn't beat the same drum, but I mean, come on, shoot down air support. Just shoot it down. Shoot it down. That's all you have to do. These guys, they shot one of my Harriers down and left everything else up. I mean, it was retarded. I don't think well, first of all, this is the highest amount of kills that I've had in Modern Warfare 2. Not just solely Modern Warfare 2. I broke 130 kills a couple times on shipment on COD 4, but this was the most kills that I've ever had in playing like a regular map and trying to actually, you know, keep flags and hold flags and play objectively without just running around and kill farming. But I mean, does not a single one of these guys have a stinger? Does not a single solitary one of them have a javelin? Anything? I mean, most of the guys I think were second, third prestige guys, but I don't know if they were selfish in thinking that they were going to be the ones getting all the kills, rather than just handing them over to me by not shooting down my shit. And it's actually been a pretty good topic of debate, of discussion that we've had lately. All the guys have recently fell in love with, and by guys, I mean, there's a group of my real close friends, and I mean real close personal friends. They come to my house, I go to their house, we work together, we play together, you know, that kind of crap. They have all fallen in love with the spaz, and it used to be, and I think this has kind of been our problem as of late, which we've rectified it, so it's not really an issue going forward, but they have fallen in love with the spaz, the boomstick, as they like to call it. They like to go Sandy Ravage on bitches. But no, they've fallen in love with that, and they were the guys that are in love with it are the ones that, no matter what class they had, they always had a stinger on their back. So we've been leaving air support up a little bit too long, which we're not anymore as I go MLG Pro drop shot bitches. But yeah, it's been pretty interesting. I'm gonna go back up here to my camp spot, and I'm pretty much, I think I finish out up here. No, oh, I can't fucking remember. I think I die one more time, but oh well. It's late. I'm tired. I'm going to watch Ninja Assassin when this is over, and then have nightmares that ninjas are coming to get me for weeks. So, great movie, by the way. If you guys have not seen it, if you're old enough to watch it, check it out. It is badass. Oh, man, I've kind of been all over the place on this commentary, and I do apologize for that. I'm just in a really hyper mood. It is 1:30 in the a.m. here in Kansas City, Missouri, and it's about 8,000 degrees outside, and figured what the hell, I could sit in here and do a commentary for you guys. I don't know if I said the next video that I'll be putting out will be a pretty, it's a nuke video. It's a pretty good nuke. I was very pleased with it. I went on a freaking tear after I got it, and I was actually going to try and get two, but somebody else I thought had one, and we'll discuss that in that commentary. So please guys, remember to like or dislike the video, rate, comment, and subscribe. I thank you guys so much for watching my shit. I really, really appreciate it. And final score on this is 78-5. Alright guys, have a good one.